Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. I'm so excited to be bringing you the introduction for the Graveyard Project Pan. You probably have a lot of introductions flooding your feed this morning because it is a very popular project. A lot of people do this project every year. It was created 2 years ago by Emily from Emily and Max, and it has become one of my all-time favorite projects. It starts today on April 30th and it ends on Halloween, October 30th. So it's a 6-month long project with updates that are every 2 months. So there won't be an update next month, but there'll be an update after that. You are more than welcome to join in if you're interested in this project. Reach out to Emily, DM her on Instagram and let her know you want to join. And there's a master list of people doing this project and she'll include your name or your Instagram account or your YouTube channel on the master list. But this is such a fun project and I am so excited that April 30th is finally here. The amount of products in this project are anywhere from 5 to 10 and it is a rolling project. So if you meet your goal on an item, you roll that product out and you could roll something new in, which is perfect. I am going with 6 products. I know a lot of people are going with 6. It's a spooky number and this is a spooky project, so it only makes sense. So I am doing 6 as well. There's 2 categories of products that you could choose from. One is resurrection products or graveyard products. Those are the products that were previously in a project pan and for whatever reason you didn't meet your goal on them. So now you can bring them back into this project to hopefully meet your goal this time around. The other group is collecting cobwebs, which are those products that are just getting dusty while you're project panning other things, or maybe you kind of forgot them or whatever. But collecting cobwebs are not necessarily products you've ever worked on before, but they're getting dusty. I would argue that outside of the products that I'm currently project panning, all of my makeup is collecting cobwebs. So I have a lot to choose from that category. And of course, I have a lot of resurrection products as well. I did a whole video about a week ago talking about what my graveyard currently looks like. That is my graveyard of project pan failures, the products that I put in projects and never hit a goal on. So I will link that video down below if you didn't catch it. But I've said this many times, but I feel like maybe Emily had me in mind when she created this project. I feel like this project was created for me. I don't think it is, but I feel like it is. So let me show you what the products are and what the goals are that I've set for them. I have 3 collecting cobwebs and I have 3 resurrection products. Let's start with the resurrection products. The first one is no stranger to this project. It's been in this project every year that this project has been around, and I believe it was in a project before that project too. That is my Medifier from Clean and Clear. This is really old. I don't love it. It is filled with alcohol. Alcohol is the first ingredient in the ingredient list. No, water's the first ingredient, and then it's alcohol. It's very drying, and so I can only wear this in the middle of summer. So from the end of spring to the middle of fall is my window for using this. And right around the time Halloween shows up, I cannot wear this anymore because it will dry me out so badly that it becomes uncomfortable. So I can only wear this from about April 30th till October 31st. I have had this in so many projects. I'm currently here. This is my starting point. I think I could finish this year. I think I can do it. However, I think this is going to take me the entire project to finish. I think it is going to take me until October 30th to finish this, and I'm going to have to use it every single day. That's my prediction, at least. This is the first product. My second product is my MAC concealer. This is the Studio Finish Concealer in C25. It's really old. I remember when I bought it, and that was a long time ago. When I pulled this out for my Graveyard Products video, I was shocked to see how deep the dip is on this product. I cannot believe I haven't hit pan. I don't think I've ever seen a pan as deep as this before. And And I think this will be a good shade on me for the next 6 months. I am working on a stick concealer right now from Edward Bess, but I feel like we're getting to the point where it's gonna be a little bit too light on me really soon. If I just get one good day out in the sun, that concealer is gonna be way too light for my under eyes and it will make me look strange. I already sometimes kind of feel that way, but I still like it. But I think when the summer comes, this will be a much better match for me because I bought this in June of the year that I bought it many, many years ago. And the goal that I have for this is just to hit pan. So hopefully it won't take that long because the dip is huge. It is huge. Like, I feel like I could fall into that dip and get lost. It is really a huge dip. I'm curious to see how deep this pan is. I'm just shocked. But I will be working on this starting soon, and hopefully I will be able to meet this goal before the first update and I could roll this out because I would really like to roll in some other products. I have a very extensive graveyard, but this is going into this project for now. My last Resurrection product is another one that I would really like to finish by the first update. I don't know if I can. I am horrible at panning lip products. It is my kryptonite, but the product is my Laura Mercier lip gloss in Opal. I've had this sitting up like this for a couple of days to let it settle. And it's hard to tell, but I suspect that the fill line is down here. I don't know if you could see that little line right there, but I think that's where I'm at. That down there, plus whatever's sticking to the sides of this packaging, is all I have left. I think I can do it. I think I'm gonna have to stop working on every other lip product for the next 2 months, but I think I could finish this by the first update. And that would be really exciting because I've had this for a while. It's one of my all-time favorite lip glosses, and I would feel silly if I let this go bad sitting in a drawer instead of using it and enjoying it to the fullest. Obviously, I used it a lot. It has definitely been in a project before, but I haven't used it in a long time, and I'd like to enjoy it and move it out of my stash and call this an empty for 2021. And maybe eventually buy a full size of this because I love this lip gloss. It is so good, but not anytime soon. Okay, let's move on to my 3 products that have been collecting cobwebs. You've seen all of these products in my inventory. I post an inventory every January, but none of them have been in a project before. So this will be my first time really working to finish them or meet my goal on any of them. So I'm excited. The first product is actually 3 products, and it's actually a skincare item. So this is the only skincare item I'm putting in this project at this time. Everything else is makeup, but it is this right here. This is a Philosophy trio of products. It is the exfoliating wash, the activating gel, and the scrub. This came as a set, probably from Sephora, a long time ago, and I've never used it. I mean, I've used it a couple times here and there, but not with any consistency. And it was expensive, so I don't know why I'm not using it. But I don't know if I could finish this during this project or not, but I would like to get as much use out of this as possible. I pulled these items out back when I was doing my inventory in January, and I thought, you've got to find some project to put these products in this year. You've been saying that for like 2 years and you haven't done it. This is the year. Find a project to put them in and work on them. So here we go. It's about time. So I'll be working on these 3 items together over the next 6 months, and maybe I could finish them and move them out. That would be awesome. I've had them for a while and they were pretty pricey. I don't remember how much. Who knows? The next 2 items, I don't think I can realistically set a goal to finish or even hit pan on. I think I'm gonna have to set a usage goal for a number of times. I think I'm gonna do 30 uses as my goal for each of these products. That way, in theory, I could roll them out at the first update, but I mean, I'd have to really work at it to hit that 30 uses and use them at least half of the time. Yeah, we'll do 30. Who knows? Maybe we'll hit that goal and roll them out after the first update. The first item is a blush that I've never used before, even once. I was struggling. I'm just gonna say it. I was struggling to come up with a product. If you follow me, you know that I am up to here in projects and I'm working on a lot right now. So there's not a lot of room to be adding new products in, but I'm only working on a couple of blushes right now. So when I realized that a blush might be the best item to bring into this project, I kind of froze. I have so many blushes. I did not know what to choose. So I just kind of looked at the drawer and grabbed. I didn't really think much about it. This is the shade Dazzled. It looks like it has a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's a very kind of deep mauve-y shade, like a deep dusty pink. And I think it will look very pretty when I have a tan on. Or when I have a tan, I think it'll look really pretty. As you can see, I've never used this even once. It is completely brand new, and I would like to use this 30 times. It seems so easy. Why do I have a feeling it won't be that easy? And the last product is the only eyeshadow I'm bringing into this project. I'm a glutton for punishment, what can I say? But it is not a typical eyeshadow. This is the Catrice Aqua Fresh Highlighting Eyeshadow in 020 Luminous Sensation. I bought this because Tati raved about it, and I've used it maybe once or twice. I don't feel like I've used this a whole lot, and I could tell it's not as bouncy as it used to be. This is one of those like jelly formulas, and I think it's so cool, but yeah, it's still got some squish to it, but it's not as squishy and wet as it used to be. That being said, I want to use this and get as much use as I can out of it in this project, so I'm setting the goal of using this product 30 times. And when I hit that goal, I will roll it out of this project and roll in something else because I've got a lot of makeup. And I'm really excited to play with this. I've been having fun with these kind of funky, weird products in the last year or two, trying to incorporate them into projects and enjoy them because they're all gonna go bad and I don't want them to, but they are. So this is the 6th product I'm putting in this project. All right, that is everything. I will have a playlist linked down below of all the videos of people doing this challenge this year. Don't forget to check them out, and don't forget to subscribe to Emily and support her channel because this is her project and she's awesome. She's definitely a rock star at creating some amazing projects, so check her out. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.